Hi, my name is Robin B.
I'm Kay.
We're coming from the chatter. So we're chatting today. Karen, what are we talking about today?
Repairs, home improvement and repairs and
Oh, yeah.
help, help. When
Oh,
something breaks, who do you call?
yeah.
I watched the advertisements for Angie's List and I was like, oh good, I could find a contractor or a plumber or what have you through Angie's List. You know what that's all about? You
Mhm.
tell them what you want, you put in your information, like, oh yeah, I need a plumber to move this or install a faucet or what have you. They take you through 15 different screens asking you all kinds of questions,
Yeah.
and then they say, what's your email, what's your name, what's your phone number, we'll call you back. I'm like, all I want is an estimate. I don't need 50 people having my information bombarding me with stuff. I just want to know how much it's going to cost me, how soon it'll, be fixed,
Right.
and how soon can you get here. It is just,
It
it
should
is,
be, it should be where I know I've called Angie's List before. It should, and a couple other people like that too, but it should be as if I was under the impression with how it should work
yeah,
is that
yeah,
you call, you put your
information in.
information, they call you back and refer you to people who are in your area, close to your area, where you could reach out to them,
Mm-hmm.
and make your own decision, get an estimate and stuff like that from people.
So I was trying to get the bathroom changed over. I was trying to get the tub removed and a shower installed. And so I went through the dude. There are people who advertise online. I called somebody that advertised online. I did their Google reviews. They said he's excellent, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I really hate having this stranger up in my house, but what are you going to do? So he comes, he looks at it. He's like, okay, it's going to be X amount of $1,000. I'm like, how long would it take? He's like, well, it'll be less than a week, but you have to buy all the materials. And I'm like, I gotta buy the materials. I'm like, I'm not a professional. How do I know? Well, I'll give you the measurements and this, that, and the other. And you got to put your down payment. I want a quarter down, and I can start in 3 months or 4 months or something like that because I have other gigs. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know it took all of this, and then I called the bath or whatever, somebody bath that has 800 number, what have you. This dude comes out and he talks for 45 minutes before we even get to the bathroom, before we even get up to look at the bathroom. And then he's like, oh, he gets out his little tape measure and he's struggling with the tape measure. And I'm like, this is the salesman for a national thing. And then he tells me, well, all we do, you said you want the whole bathroom redone. All we do is the shower stall,
So
And I'm
what's the
like,
sense of
what?
him being
And
there?
you know how much he wanted?
Oh, that's
$28,000
ridiculous for a bathroom. I know it doesn't
just
cost that.
just for the shower stall.
No,
I'm like, wait a
no.
minute, the sink, the toilet, tile and all the rest of it. Oh, you got to get a different person to do that. And I'm like,
No, a bathroom don't cost that much. He's
that's
quoting
what
you
I'm
a freaking kitchen.
I mean, it was ridiculous. So, needless to say, that project has not been done. It has been back burner because my kitchen decided, okay, my oven said, well, not, and I'm like,
Not today.
yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm clicking a button, nothing's working. Thank goodness I have the warranty from PSE&G. The dude came out, he was like, miss, your oven is toast. What would you like to do? I can recommend a new one or what have you. And I'm like, I really don't want to replace it because I'm thinking I still have to get the equipment myself, right?
Right.
And the only thing, because it's a gas wall oven, the only wall oven was the same manufacturer, which I hated, and I'm like, that's just too much. So home improvement is like, I feel like it's a roulette wheel. You know how you let the ball
Yeah.
go and it bounces and you're like, please let my number come up.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly. But you
it's
know what is a good thing? I have used this before when you can get in touch with Lowe's,
uh-huh.
Home Depot, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of contractors leave their numbers with them.
Oh, okay.
So you might want to reach out to them in that department or whatever, and they might be able to recommend like a contractor that comes in often or somebody they know, that left their number or something like that.
I want to do that, but I had a friend who had a bad experience with a roof through Home Depot.
Oh, okay.
They were like, uh, it cost twice as much as the person said it would, and
Mm.
it didn't hold up like they said it would.
Well, nowadays, now they have that new law, especially in Jersey, right? They
Yeah,
have that new law and
yeah,
they have to be registered and licensed.
yeah, yeah.
Because there was a whole bunch of scammers, people going around giving you estimates, taking your money, overcharging you, stuff like that, not showing back up and things like that. So, yeah. But if
Hopefully that'll
anybody have
help.
any, suggestions on people who have houses out there and are in the same dilemma, let us know, leave a comment, let us know, because somebody's always looking for somebody to do something.
Yeah,
That's the best
yeah.
person to know is one of them contractors
Yep,
for
yeah.
somebody in the profession. But anyway, thank you again for joining the chatter. And please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you later.
Next
Our comments
time.
only. Bye-bye.